My name is Erica Sotelo, and today I want to go over the Detroit, Michigan workforce model. Today we'll review the key institutions, policies, programs, higher education, a couple of data slides, resources, a funding overview, and navigating the system. Detroit was once known as the motor capital of the world. It was home to Ford, GM, Chrysler, and Dodge. So it played a key role in the industrialization of America. It once manufactured cigars and kitchen ranges. It is the 10th largest city in the US, and it is the birthplace of Motown music. In 2009, Chrysler and GM declared bankruptcy, and the city of Detroit followed suit 2 years later and became the largest municipal bankruptcy in history. Now, this is a list of local, state, and nationwide institutions that offer information on in demand career pathways and training programs that align with the growing sectors such as healthcare, information technology, manufacturing, construction, transportation, energy, utilities, and small businesses. One major initiative contributing to the workforce development in the Detroit area is going to be Detroit at Work, uh, also known at also known as Michigan Works, is the state level. This is going to be similar to your Louisiana State Workforce Commission or Texas Workforce Commission. These are a couple of policies that I found for the workforce program. Detroit at Work has a funding cap for individuals training, and it's set at $6,000 per year with no lifetime limit. Now, this limit may be exceeded if the participant is co-enrolled into another program where additional grant funds can be leveraged. The Detroit at Work supportive service policy. Now, this permits the use of supportive services such as transportation, child and dependent care, and needs related payments to be eligible for individuals who are receiving career and or training services. The local dislocated worker policy, this is for individuals that were dislocated as far, and so they're only considered job seekers if they've been in the workforce for 5 years, and they were impacted by a business closure or layoff. Their spouse of an armed forces member that and they're currently unemployed due to relocation. This is a list of programs that help job seekers find employment, help employers, hire and help those individuals that have been laid off find reemployment, such as a rapid response team. Um, for the employers, it's Going Pro Talent. It helps create that pipeline of applicants and career fairs. Clean Slate program, which is a prison program for those seeking jobs. These are a couple of other programs that are utilized in the workforce in Detroit. And so Detroit at Work serves as a crucial link between job seekers. It was created in 2017, and it helps, create pathways and training programs for those job seekers. We have, Employment Solutions invest in training programs that seek to meet clear demand. So this is going to be your industry-led training. The training opportunities for employer partners are going to be on the job training, customized training, Going Pro Talent Fund. There's training opportunities for job seekers. And so Detroit at Work offers more than 50 training programs. And those are going to be in industries such as construction, skilled trades, healthcare. As far as the career and technical education, it's a partnership between Detroit Public Schools, and it creates a pipeline into for high growth industries for Detroit youth and adults. The Michigan Department of Labor and Economic Opportunity oversight is an oversight for the Perkins Post-Secondary Career and Technical Education Program. And so these are a few of the community college that offer 2-year occupational degrees. They also offer workforce development, leadership opportunities, training, and hands-on experience. census data from 2021, and it shows that Detroiters who have degrees or credentials beyond high school are more likely to be in the labor force and employed than their peers. These are a few resources for the Detroit, Michigan area, such as state resources as Going Pro. It provides funded training. Labor Market is a one stop source for reliable information on recent employment trends. Michigan Training Connect is a state of Michigan's official eligibility training provider list. These are all state resources. Pathfinder is a career exploration tool to help residents make informed decisions about education and career options. National resources are going to be career pathways. It helps workforce development leaders, practitioners, policymakers expand state and local career pathways efforts currently underway or being planned. And then, of course, the United States Department of Labor, of Employment and Training Administration, which administers federal government job training, federal grants to states for public employment service programs, and unemployment insurance benefits. And this is the Mayor's Workforce Development Board. And this board basically shows how employers can find the right talent, provide funding for training, and other support services necessary for the retention of employees. So the current funding for workforce development for Detroit is $35 million. And these are some of the sponsors, or I guess contributors, you would say, that have contributed money towards that development for Detroit. So, in order to navigate the workforce system in Detroit, you want to kind of figure out where your strengths are and what is it that you like. Then you want to partner with either Detroit at Work or Michigan Works, and these individuals can probably direct you over to the Jumpstart program, which is a program that helps individuals get back to work. They help them receive education, training, mentorship. They also offer monthly stipends that will help with transportation, childcare, and other life expenses. So they create that kind of workforce plan for you, and of course, it's at no cost for the participant.